Hey, it's Lizanne here, and a new update. I painted my ceiling. It's still drying. This is the aqua color, and I'm probably going to have it on the outside. First time I used my Zoom sprayer. And I'll tell you what, there's pros and cons. It's like I said, it's still drying, so I think I overdid some spots, so I have to touch up. But and it's not all perfect because here I'm gonna be putting some wood up, but I just kind of cut the corners. And I will be putting up some of my bamboo paneling on some of this. But my next step is that I'm going to go and get my 1/2-inch foam board to put on the floor. And I'm going to kind of wipe it down with the alcohol one more time. And I have adhesive spray. And I'm also going to be covering these up with 3/4 foam insulation and maybe putting some wood up. These are my speakers I had to take out. I'll put those back for now. This whole thing, there's this whole electrical run here. And the bummer is this is where I would want to put some shelving. So I'm gonna have to consult with some folks to talk about, do I take this down and have somebody come and reroute all the wiring for the lights? And that's freed up. So that might be something, that's why they call it the schoolie conversion, because there's different things to do. But right here, it's kind of rough. I might be, again, there's going to be parts where I'm putting paneling in. So I just did the top part here. And I probably might come back and do this guy white, or I don't know, maybe something. But I might put my some of the bamboo paneling I got here, because you can cut it. It's really like 2 centimeters, really thin. But this is where I'm at. So I spent the morning. One thing about the sprayers, you don't have to cover every single thing. It will have a little bit of overspray here, but again, I'm going to come back and touch these things up. Right now, I can afford to be a little bit imperfect on some of these items, but looks like the coverage is okay. It's still drying, and this will be replaced. Either I put a skylight or a fan here, but then I won't have enough room probably for my solar panel. So I got to think about how I'm going to do all these, but definitely going to replace this. Either it's going to be a skylight, or I'm going to get sheet metal to kind of, so I can get a 14-hole opening on both, up on the top and the bottom. So that's the next step. Right now I'm opening this up so it can dry out. So my emergency hatch, yes, did I overspray it, but I'm definitely not even if I was going to keep the emergency hatch, this stuff needs to be replaced. It's kind of nasty. And on top of the roof, looks like it's going to leak any minute now. So, but this is, you know, this is what I'm going to be putting some of this on the outside. But this will give me a nice color, and I'm going to offset it. But this is to start doing this stuff before I had to put the insulation in. And realized that you don't, with the sprayers, you don't slop all over your hair. But it's not as easy as they make it look on TV. You have to be 2 centimeters in front of the stuff. You have to move very, very slow. So that's where I had to learn, and I got a better even coverage as I went along. But I will talk to you later. Bye.